Hello friends, so welcome to this lecture on Azure Network Security Considerations. So in this lecture, we'll have a look that okay, what are the different security considerations or a layered approach we have at the network level to protect our resources within the Azure. So there are different features or services provided by the Azure to customers with the help of which customers can protect the workload within the Azure. So let's say if the traffic is coming from the internet, right, to your various VMs or web apps, then there is a feature of or a service for DDoS protection. We have to protect any kind of SQL injection attacks, right, or DDoS attacks are there, distributed denial of service attacks are there. We can use the DDoS service or Azure. We'll have subsequent lecture. Don't worry about that in each of the service. Then we have the feature of endpoints like there are a number of requirements like BFSI sector, wherein earlier the traffic which was flowed between the application and the storage endpoints or storage accounts was traveling through the internet only. So right now Azure has given the feature of private endpoints with the help of which your traffic will go only via the Azure backbone. So traffic will not flow over the public internet. So we'll have a complete lecture onto the endpoints, what is endpoint, how the traffic flows, how it gets a private IP address. Then we have the virtual network isolation, VNets we can use to segregate the workloads, let's say for your SQL or for the application which are processing sensitive data. So you can use the virtual network isolation. And then we have the network security groups or UDRs, user defined route. So let's say if you're using some kind of a firewall within a certain subscription and you want that, okay, all the traffic should go through that particular firewall only, then the traffic should go to the other resource groups or to the other subscriptions, then we can use the feature of use UDR, user defined routing. And similarly, we can use the NSG network security groups basically to filter the inbound and outbound traffic which will uh, flow the traffic to your infrastructure for your VMs, for your applications, right, or for your SQL servers. So we can use the network security groups. Then we also have the feature of using the network virtual appliances within the Azure. Like if you want to use some uh, this virtual appliances, let's say Palo Alto or Cisco CSR, then you can use the network virtual appliances as well to have a a layered approach within the Azure network or for your workload. So these are the different security layers, or you can say security features, services provided by the Microsoft or within the Azure cloud, which you can use to basically create a secure environment or create a secure network. And don't worry about that. We have subsequent lectures coming up for all these services in which you'll dig much deeper that okay what these services are. So this is it friends in this lecture. Thank you for watching this lecture. Meet you in the next lecture. Thank you.